Because I don't know about you, but I need some motivation right now. My name is Joyvilla. I'm a singer-songwriter. I hit #1 on iTunes, Amazon, and the Billboard music charts in 2017 with my first album, I Make the Static. I've subsequently, I lost the word, but I was going to say, since then I've released other music that has also done extremely well and hit the charts. And it's a pleasure for me to do that. I'm pro-God, pro-Trump, pro-life. And I've toured 35 countries. I'm an actress as well. And I'm still waiting for this to load to make sure I can see you guys. I have my Joytribe. I go live every weekday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard. And my skin is looking pretty glowy. I've got my oil spray. I like it looking a little bit glossy. I've got my pink light. And I've got my guitar right here. And so if you're watching this, let me know you're live. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're alive. Looks like we've got a few viewers. It sometimes takes a little bit to catch up, but it's been a long weekend for me. Last time, as I interviewed my good friend Demi Monroe, last time I was live, I think it was the last live, and she's LGBT. She's Black, and she's pro-Trump. And she wrote a song called All Lives Matter, which I'm going to be on. Woo, what a week. I've got a song coming out that is called Voice Over Violence. We finally finished it in the studio. Took a couple weeks, which we moved pretty fast. But of course, I produced it with Ricky Rebel. It's Joyvilla featuring Ricky Rebel. So he does the background vocals. He does a little special part. He produced the track. I worked on it with him. I wrote it. Then we ended up writing some together. I ended up doing some production elements with him. He vocally produced me, did such a good job. Ricky Rebel is the bomb.com. He's one of my best friends, and he's so talented. And this song is going to blow your mind. I hope so. It's going to be a beautiful track. It's called Voice Over Violence. And I'm really excited to release this and get it out there. And, things take longer than you think sometimes, but that's okay because we've got the song, and then we've got Stella, which will be finished pretty soon. And then we've got, she'll be finished in a week. She'll be out within a week. And then I've got my book, which is coming out. I'm writing my book. Thanks for the likes, by the way, you guys. I still can't see the comments, so let me know you've got some comments. Let me know that you can see me live because it says we're live here. Let me just make sure. Can you guys see me? Can you see me? I'm pretty sure you can see me. Okay. I know I'm not going to stop it because last time I did that, you guys were like, no, we're here. But I love the comments are part of it. I'm just going to see if I can jump in and see if I can find the live as well, just to make sure it's not giving me some issues. But yeah, so I was lucky enough to be able to also find an incredible editor. And guess what? I've got 1 week left to my book. Well, I had a week. I thought it was a week before, but it's actually now's the week for my book. My book is going live pretty soon. Well, it's not, your guys are not going to get it yet, but we're editing it. We're getting it ready, and it's going to be amazing. It's a really good book. And watch Dads on Apple TV. It's a TV show called Dads. I'm on Apple TV right now, so that's good. There's finally something for dads on YouTube. I feel like I didn't get any marketing for Father's Day, by the way. Happy Father's Day. I feel like everything's marketing Black Lives Matter. Everything, is marketing all kinds of stuff. And then nothing's on Father's Day, which I'm like, but fathers are extremely important. So I just want to see if I can find my stuff here. But yeah, I have my book coming out as well. So that's going to be extremely exciting, you guys. My book will be out in, oh, it says I'm live now. Can you guys see me? My book will be out soon. It's nothing's on Father's Day, which I'm like, oh, here we go. But Father's. Okay. Oh, I can see you guys. Joy Talica. Oh yeah, could you see it? Good morning, Leo Prime, Sherry. Oh my God, I couldn't see it. How was your weekend? It was really good. Devin, hi. Finally caught you online. Jovan. I don't play any Metallica yet. Yes, thank you for loving the interview, Sherry. Jan. Joy Talica. Good morning, Leo. Your music always cheers me up in this dark world. Oh, thank you, Jovan. Good. Tasha says we can see you. 11 people watching, going up. Juan Carlos Delgado. Hey, Joy, question. Why don't you sing at Trump Rally Freedom? I would love to sing my song Freedom at the Trump rally. That would be a great idea. We've been talking about me singing at a Trump rally. Leo Prime says we see you. Good morning, Joy. I was at Lompoc rally with BLM across the street, all peaceful Lompoc. I recorded. Oh, good. Robert Gordon. I hadn't seen you for a while. Good. For some reason, I had to jump into another thing to see your guys' comments. YouTube is messing me up right now. Really weird. I still don't see your comments on the other side. So I'm jumping. So I just see a delay, but I can read your comments now. It might be a little delayed. But yes, so my book is going to be amazing. I haven't released the title yet. Been working hard on it. I get the final manuscript back from my editor this morning. In fact, she might have sent it. And then I spend the next week finishing up, hustling hardcore. Let's actually see if she sent it. Your book latest. She sent it 30 minutes ago. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're going to keep improving to the last possible second. She says, remember, we can still tweak, change, fix anything here. I've done my level best to get everything in. Read it through straight to the end before you start adding anything. Our final touches this week will bring it as close to perfection as we can get. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm going to say, okay, understood on all points. I get to read my book now. So I've been working with Maureen McKay. She's an incredible, incredible editor. She worked with Laura Ingraham. She was the editor of Life Zet. She's the editor of Parade, Family Magazine. She's incredible, and she is doing such a good job. So I hired her to be my editor, and a lot of the times on my book is I recorded voice notes on some thoughts, like when I met the president, some of my visits to the White House. Some of those stories are like a little more challenging for me to type, even though I'm a very good writer. Especially doing these lives every day has helped so much with you guys. You know, I go live every weekday. Some days I take off, but the weekends I take off. And it just increased my ability to be able to speak openly. You know, it's really changed my life going live on this and Bigo, another app I use. But I'm way more open. I'm way more honest and vulnerable and just real. I felt like I was like that before, but now I'll come up here with no makeup, speaking about my relationship, you know, with Ryan, my boyfriend of 5 months. By the way, we just celebrated 5 months over the weekend. Next month is our 6-month anniversary. And I secretly bought a trip for us to go to New York. I told him about it. I surprised him, but it's a month in advance. So I figured he should probably know because he's got to take the time off from work. And I figured, but we found an amazing Airbnb. We found flight tickets. I paid for everything. He can buy me something, you know, but I wanted to surprise him. I wanted to support. He's such a good guy. And he pulls his weight. He pays for a lot of things. And he bought a bunch of groceries. And he's always driving me places. And I know I said, well, you could pay for all the restaurants and stuff. He's like, well, I was going to do that anyways, which of course he always spoils me and treats me well. Even though I make more money than him and I'm older than him, it's an interesting dynamic that I wouldn't trade for anything. It's amazing. My relationship has just expanded my awareness. This weekend, I really opened my heart chakras. And if you guys know, there's certain chakras in the body, which are just spiritual and emotional zones in the body and the heart. That's why throughout time we always say our heart, because there is a essence there in the heart, even though the heart organ itself doesn't necessarily feel emotion. That's us. But there is an essence in our chest where we feel heartbreak, we feel things. That's because there's a heart chakra there. And my heart chakra was so opened. And chakra, right? Indian word. But there's just centers in the body that coordinate to different parts of you. And it's true. And, if you see chiropractors that have certain training, or if you do Reiki, or if you do any sort of assists or any sort of like spiritual healing, or there's actual, miracle healing through Christ, any sort of, guided white light, golden light energy, sort of things like that. It is a real thing. It's scientifically proven. And 70% of illnesses are psychosomatic, which means in the mind, caused by the mind. So if the mind, stress, problematic people, craziness, low-toned, narcissistic, evil, selfish, all of those types of energies, people can get in around you, or we mistreat ourselves, we overlook things, we're not spiritually connected to the divine power, then that can cause illness in the body. That's what psychosomatic means. It's like it can be a spiritual illness as well, and a physical illness that manifests from the stress. We hold stress in our bodies. So there can be a bacterial or viral infection. That's about 30% of them. The rest can be literally predisposed from stress in our life. And we're talking hardcore stress, not the normal stress of going to work, dealing with family, dealing with, we have a lot of stress right now going on in the world, but I do believe amounts of stress is good. I don't think we should always just be zen all the time. We need to have stress to keep things going. I have incredible amounts of stress on my shoulders finishing the book, relearning guitar again. I don't know if you can see these little things, but this is the fretboard numbers. I taped it on my guitar so I can learn to play lead guitar, because I know rhythm guitar, but I want to be able, I've never been able to truly know the individual notes on the frets. And that's the fret numbers. And I skipped a few because this is 1, 2, that's 3. There's already a dot there. 5, there's a dot there. 7, there's a dot there. 9, there's a dot there. And 12, there's a dot. There's the 2 dots. But this is going to help me be able to truly learn what fret, what string, and then there's individual notes. And then rhythm guitar is where you play the chords, which is a string of notes in certain patterns, but you lock your fingers on the fretboard. And it's easy for me to remember those because I've been playing chords since I was 16. But individual notes, to be able to play lead guitar, to be able to solo like a bad mofo, I'm learning that. So that's my gift to myself. And I'm breaking through challenges. It's stressful sometimes because I'm not where I want to be. And I practiced for an hour yesterday. My fingertips are getting all crusty, which is what happens. You got to keep my nails short. It's a whole thing. And I love it. But going back to the healing portion, like I was able to open up my heart chakras with intention. And I saw my amazing chiropractor, Dr. Springer, who does applied kinesiology, who helps the body. And he knows that I got a bladder infection, a UTI this weekend. If you know about those, you know where they come from. Honeymooners disease, they call it. But luckily for me, I get them very rarely and they pass through the system very quickly. But this one I was also menstruating and I was having kidney pains and I kept feeling my kidneys were talking to me. I knew it was my kidneys. And I don't know how I know, but I knew. And I told him and he was like, you're right. So he actually physically lifted my kidneys. He adjusted me. Dr. Neil Springer, look him up. He is an incredible, he's in Los Angeles, incredible chiropractor. I see him once a week. So I get my neck adjusted and he does muscle testing, vitamins. He hooked me up with Thorne, which is an incredible company of vitamins that's all vegan. It's what people who are allergic to everything, super sensitive people who are allergic to everything. These are the vitamins for those people. and they're really high quality. They're not that expensive. I mean, they're 30, sometimes $40 a pop, but that's, don't buy a $15, $12 bottle of vitamins. Be very, very careful. Unfortunately, most Trader Joe's vitamins are not that great. And I grew up taking them. You have to take way too many of them in order to really get enough. And CVS, there's Nature's Bounty is a good company that is for sale at CVS. But other places, you got to be careful. Whole food vitamins is what you want to get. And if they're more expensive, they're more expensive. They're good for you. Let's read some comments. What? At my high school, your songs are banned? They put a firewall on them? There's no way. Juan, my music is banned? Can't wait to read your book. Tasha says, thank you. Who are you? I was interviewing your journey. I interviewed, check out the last live I went. Monroe, Demi Monroe, my friend. Yeah, New York City. Isn't that cool, Sherry? I'm taking Ryan to New York. So now he knows. Let's see. What did you think of the Trump rally? I didn't see it. I heard it was amazing, but I didn't see it. Yeah, stress kills. Overstress, Siobhan. Yes, building calluses. That's right. Robert Murdoch's predictions. I don't know his predictions. Good for you, Joy, for learning lead guitar right on. Thank you, Robert. You play guitar, am I right, Robert? Thank you. I want to learn lead guitar. I am literally learning. It's mathematical because you have to know what finger, what fret, and you have to put your position right in the strings. I'm learning it with the numbers first. So it's like first string, second string, third string, fourth string, right? And fifth string. So if it would be like 5 on 2 means it's the 5th string on the 2nd fret. So it's right here. So then I would play this. Right? And then you just kind of go, if it's like 3 it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Yeah. 6. Wait, it's out here. So 5 would be here. 8. I'm learning it. But it's a lot of numbers, and I'm bad with numbers. But I'm using musician to teach me. Musician I've done, and I'm learning the different, they have a great program on musician. It's like $15 a month. It works for me really well. I highly recommend it. The other day I was referring to you as Thomas the Tank Engine. Me, John? I got to keep moving. Got to keep going. Very well. Thank you, Robert. Eric Matson, how are you? Yeah, you doing, bro? Dr. Neil Springer, can he balance out thyroid medications? 100%. Yes. Morning, Joytribe. Hope everyone's well. Eric, welcome to the chat. Yes. He's so good. Yes, GMP rated, exactly. Sherry, if you have thyroid issues, literally, he will check everything. He's a celebrity. He worked with Dana Carvey. He worked with many big people. He has the best stories. He's worked with a lot of Hollywood people. He's been on sets with people, a couple other actors. Works with me. He's pro-Trump, by the way. Yeah, because sometimes that's not a good thing when someone's like Hollywood, but he's worked on celebrities is what I mean to say. Is like he's the best. Like when you go to the celebrity doctor, that's him. And he's the sweetest old guy. He's in his 60s, and his wife and him own the company. But Dr. Neil Springer in Los Angeles, it's worth the ride. Yeah, the first string is high E and the 6th string is low E. That's right. You're right. This is the first string. That's right. So this would be 1. And this would be, I think so too. God, I can't, it's funny, I was just doing it and I can't remember. I'll get onto it and let you guys know. And when I'm able to really play it and perform it, I'll play it with you guys. Right now, it would not be enjoyable for me to look at it. But it's like you have to separate each string with these fingers, separate them with these fingers, and you have to go like, you have to use them in the same area. But yeah, I'm getting some text messages sliding in. Stay up and stay strong, sister. Much love, light, and mad respect. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Sherry, but check him out. I can put you in touch with him. I can give you his number. They're amazing. I don't play instruments, but I sing. Oh, that's right. I knew you were musical, Robert. Thanks for asking, Joy. You were so thoughtful. Oh, of course. Well, I love my Joy Tribe. You're my Joy Tribe inner circle. I remember you guys by name. I try to remember all the details. I know I have a busy life, but that's one of the benefits of being able to see you guys every day regularly is that I can remember details about you as real friends. Um, I don't play instruments, but I do. Yes, Dee Dee says so. 5 would be A string. I think so. Yeah, that's right. You're right, Dee Dee Reish. Good job. John Levy, Murdoch predicts Trump will crash and burn in this year's election. I don't believe that at all. Sherry, my doctor thinks that my T3 levels are blocking off my T4 because my Tish is only test off. I don't know about that. I honestly have no idea what that means, but Dr. Springer would 100% know. I've been seeing him since December. By the way, I believe I got COVID-19 in December. I'm going to get the antibodies test. I'm pretty positive. I'm about 90% sure I got it. So I'm not afraid of this. It was horrible, but it was horrible like a flu is horrible. It was a bad, bad flu. I had that old man cough. Nobody knew what it was back then, but everybody got it in LA. A lot of people, probably 30% of Los Angeles got it, maybe more. Ryan got it. Everyone got it. I didn't know Ryan then, but everyone's like, oh yeah, me too. I had that back in late December, early January 1st, actually, New Year's. I rung in the New Year's with it. And I had a New Year's party I was throwing at my house for 100 people. It was amazing. Well, that one was about 40 people. For my Halloween party, I had about 100 people. And fudge sickles, it was bad. And I was just like, I have to throw this party. I got to be awake. I was delirious. I was fevering. It was horrible. I spent 3 days throwing my carcass from the bed to the bath and back. That's all I could do. And sleep, just letting it run through my system. And I'm someone who doesn't get sick. So when I do get sick, it's like, you're not used to it, right? I was not used to it. But I saw him and I rubbed certain things in between because he knows applied kinesiology. So there's certain trigger points. He gave me a hardcore regimen of vitamins and minerals to take, and it got rid of it. But when I saw him, he got rid of my fever within 20 minutes. He did some adjustments, and it's ancient Chinese medicine, ancient Indian medicine, and Western science. He's done it all, and he continues to learn. He's in his late 60s. He's been in practice for 25, 30 years, and he knows everything. He's just a quiet, chill dude, and he's pro-Trump, and he's amazing. And so, of course, he's been a fan of mine for a while, and he's like, that was my dream that I get to treat you, Joyvilla. And I was like, really? And it's so great. And we go to the same church, and we've been seeing each other for a while. I've seen him. I remember randomly seeing him in the movie theater. I was like, oh, yeah, you go to my church. I didn't really know him. And this was amazing. Oh, we got some cool comments. Let's see what's up. Let me read some. But he can definitely balance out a lot of stuff. He can probably limit your medications by the balance. But you could talk to him on the phone too. You could talk to Rose, who runs the front desk, or his wife Laura. And like, even if you had to see him only once a month, it'd be worth the drive, and they could come see me when you're out here. But I got Ryan seeing him, and he's totally changed Ryan. Ryan had a knee injury. He's helped him. In about 2 months, he took Ryan from like always having physical body like pain from sports injuries to way less pain, like almost pain-free. I mean, he still has back aches and stuff, but it's way less in only a couple months. Ryan's had illness, like injuries, since he was 16 because he just plays sports, and he hasn't really taken care of his body as far as like, how us women take better care of our bodies. Like, he's very fit and healthy, but he'll get injured and just keep on going. And a girl would not do that. Most girls, we're like, nope, self-care. Hashtag self-care. This is your Motivation Monday. Oh, my thing still says interview with LGBT for Trump. I got to change the title of that. So I don't know why it's like that. Subbed in private. Good morning from Anaheim. Thank you for subbing. Yay. He lower than the year before and through my balance off developed sluggish digestion. He won't listen to me. Sherry, yeah, I mean, I believe in medical doctors, but sometimes you need to see a new one. That's why my doctor is, board certified nutritionist, board certified chiropractor, and certified in all of the applied kinesiology, ancient Chinese medicine, muscle testing, all of that good stuff. Yeah. Who's your favorite singer? Ooh, probably Whitney Houston. No one's better than Whitney. I mean, really, like as far as technical and emotional perfection. Joy Villas, red carpet looks, says John Levy. Joy Villa, other than herself, like who's her influence other than herself? Talk about me. Red Star Carpet thyroid function does that and controls most of your bodily function of your organs. That's right. You can purchase your own blood tests off LabCorp and Quest and Cali. I think Quest sucks. Yeah, that's right. LabCorp. I use LabCorp. You're right, Stars. Been on thyroid medication for 24 years. Oh, wow. Medication could be not working for you. Could not. You should talk to Dr. Springer and see about seeing him because he's incredible. And I wouldn't trust my body, my incredible body, with anybody who doesn't know. And I've been seeing him since December. I see him once a week. It's my treat to myself. It's about $70 per visit, but it's 100% worth it. Plus any of if you have, if you need vitamins, he'll muscle test you. He saved me so much money because I was taking all these vitamin C and this and this. Vitamin C is important, but he'll tell you like your body doesn't need this right now. Like he prescribed me vitamin B prescribed. He doesn't prescribe things; just gives you the vitamins. You purchase the vitamins. But I'm taking an amazing B complex. And you don't have to buy them from him. He'll just be like, but this is good. And I'm vegan. And so I need something that's like, also, I want gluten-free. I want all the intolerances free just because I don't want crap in my vitamins. I'm very bougie with it. And he gives me the best vitamins. Thorne is the company. Also, somebody else who's in the MAGA community uses Thorne because I saw him using it. Anyways, I got to jump off here soon, guys, because I got to read my book. I'm so excited. There's no naturopathic physicians covered by my healthcare. Yeah, that's the problem. He can work with to see if your insurance will cover him. They can find out, so you can talk to him. I'll give you his number. Just DM me. DM me on Bigo. Talk to me on Bigo, and I'll give you his number. COVID-19 cases increasing here in Florida. I think it's because people are just not doing what they should be doing, washing, sanitizing hands. Yeah, I think of course they're going to go up because now we're not social distancing. We're not being at home all the time. Yeah, that helps, but also destroys the economy. COVID is going to go up, but listen, people are going to be fine. You're going to survive COVID. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get my LabCorp tests, and I'm going to shout it to the rooftops if I had COVID because I survived very well. It's a 99, I think 0.9% chance of survival. The COVID-19 is not killing people. Other elements are killing people. That you're 90 years old or that you already, had diabetes or that you have this. But if you are sick or prone to sickness, you stay home, you cover your face, you wash your hands. Everyone else should also wash their hands and sanitize. But also too much hand sanitizer can also cause problems. It can create a super bug because now no one's immune system is ready for the next wave. Think about that. But we're going to be okay. The total picture, you guys are so cute. But I hope the cases go down, Eric, in Florida. But, also things are more open. So I think people were just, listen, we could all stay home for 10 years and we could totally have 0 cases of COVID. But we'll also want to kill ourselves. Let's be real. That is not the solution. But, so I think the good comes with the bad. More cases, but probably less deaths because it's going to be a little bit healthier. You want to be careful of elderly. Of course, you want to be careful of people with predisposition. I don't want anyone to die at all from COVID. Karen Carpenter's pretty good. Yeah, she's great too. Thyroid meds that long. Maybe the thyroid needs to be added. That guy in OC Flip or Flop had a neck problem. Viewer nurse got him to a doctor. Wow, my doctor switched me Joy back in 2013. I'm on arm arthritis. It woke me up by my depression. That's great. I've heard of Dr. Pimple Popper. Oh, Bigo, and about the rally. Oh, great. Yeah, message about Bigo, Sherry. I gotta go, Joy, but it was great seeing you on live for the first time. Yes, Jovan, thanks for being here. Joytribe, thank you so much. Please support this channel. You can donate. Go ahead and click the money icon. You can donate. And if you want to help out, and if you want to just, let me just put a little bit of makeup on. It's funny, I use this. I don't think it really, you can really tell any color. I think it's just the color of my lips. Look at that. It's really nice. It's called Sprinkle by Sugar Coat, Sugar Rush Sugar Coat. But this is just like my lip color. But as I was saying, if you'd like to support this channel, please donate. If you like what I was saying, it keeps it free and it keeps me free and able to do this with you and talk to you. But go ahead and click on the money icon, or you can become a member. Go ahead and just click memberships, and I would love for you to become a member of this channel, because you become a member of the Joytribe Inner Circle. Because I love my Joytribe very much, but I love my Joytribe Inner Circle just a little bit more. And you guys know I always shout you out. Everybody just forgot about AIDS and Hep C and drunk driving. Exactly, huge killers. That's right. There's going to be things out there that are going to destroy lives no matter what. You got to keep rocking. You got to keep working, you know. They say the last rally could bring cases up. I'm not scared of that. I've been detoxing, reducing my thyroid, healing it. Good, girl. Good, Sherry. Please, I'll send you Dr. Springer's number. He could really help you. I've been on him for a long time, and it's like, well, since December, my health has completely changed. I am much more relaxed. I'm in touch. I'm taking the right vitamins. My energy's up. I've quit caffeine. He told me my body's sensitive to caffeine. I take very, very little caffeine. I'm drinking oolong tea right now. I just drink tea. I quit coffee. And I thought I would never quit coffee. I've been drinking coffee. I'm 34 years old. I've been drinking coffee for, 20 years. And I love coffee. And I didn't really drink that much coffee when I was 14, but still I drink it. But I've been drinking it regularly probably since I was 18, 20. Love coffee, black coffee too, strong black coffee, strong black woman. And now I drink tea, and I drink more water. I drink a lot of water anyways. Matcha tea changed my health. It changed my health. My skin is glowing. I have more energy. My adrenals were extremely stressed. I was probably set up to have adrenal failure. With as much stress as much as I do, that caffeine was causing it too. So you can see my lips a little bit darker, right? But it just looks like it's just the color of my lips. It's funny. It's funny how this stuff is just basically my lip color. You have to blot your lips too. If you do lip stuff, you put it on. That's the trick to keeping it a long time. And then you blot it. I'm gonna blot it with this. We're gonna reduce, reuse, recycle. You blot it with, and that's supposed to keep your lip color on. It's supposed to make it where it's pretty transfer proof. Look at that. Oh, and the color's still on, but it's not very concentrated color. It's very velvety feeling. It's honestly just almost the color of my lips, but that's kind of cool too. I'm not wearing any other makeup. Premarin vaginal cream. Oh, wow. Yeah, I would probably, that's interesting. Yeah, so if everyone stays home, homeless and no food, exactly. What? Oh my God, 5 times in an alley? I thought a valid form of second opinion naturopath physician over having the endocrine. College is switching me back. Yeah, before you take medication again, you definitely need a valid second opinion. Talk to Dr. Springer. I will send you his number. Well, you can look it up online. It's Dr. Neil Springer. He's on Hollywood Boulevard. He's near Los Feliz. Incredible. You can text that number because that's the front desk. Yeah, before you try anything and start experimenting. Cuban's in the house. Yeah, you don't want to take more pills on top of pills. On top of this, that's the problem, is it gets into a whole thing where it's like you're taking one thing to combat the other thing, and then the other thing's combating that thing, and it's a bad cycle to be on. I don't blame you. All right, you guys. Jan, thanks for saying have a wonderful day. How are you, Jan? It's good that you're here. I love you guys. You got some collagen cream? Oh, yeah, you're on testosterone, right, Cuban? And that's working for you. It's amazing. Listen, I've got to go. I love you guys. We've been streaming for 35 minutes. I got to read my book, eat some breakfast. I'm really excited. I'm going to jump on bigo.tv, download that. All socials down for maintenance right now. So if you guys are trying to find me on all social, it's down for maintenance. But yeah, they do. In California, they need any death as COVID-19 for money. It's true. It's true, stars. Not the ones I read, book by Dr. Ken Starr, hypothyroidism is under June Co. New Yorkers, JFK's, endocrinologist. There's something to say for a lot of these celebrity physicians. Like some of them are like Michael Jackson's physician. Depends on what they're doing. The naturopaths are great. Eric, so good to see you. So good to see you again. And definitely happy. You need, oh my God, Juan Bezos, Juan. Oh, Juan, thank you. Juan Antonio Suarez. Juan. Oh my God, thank you so much. He just tipped me $50. Amazing. Thank you so much. Juan is always jumping in here and just making my day. I appreciate you so much. Love you, Cuban. I'm glad you're feeling better and doing good. If you guys want to support me, you can also, YouTube takes a cut of 20 or 30%. So you can become, you can go to my PayPal. The link is down below. Just click on that. And I get 100% of that. Send it as friends and family. Cash App. You can go to my website. You can become a member of the Joytribe Inner Circle. It's only $4.99 a month. You can Venmo me if you want to do a tip. I would love that. That is amazing. Score, I know, right? LOL. Jan, you're amazing. Juan, because I have Jan here too. Jan, you're also amazing. And Sherry, I got to shout out all my Joytribe Inner Circle members. You guys get extra perks because I love you guys extra. I always answer your questions on the Q&As. We haven't done a Q&A in a while. We always just talk about great stuff. So let me shout out my Inner Circle members. If you guys want to be an Joytribe Inner Circle member, it's $4.99 a month. You can cancel anytime. It supports this channel and what I'm trying to do. And I have my book coming out soon. And my Inner Circle members will get access to the book, the pre-order first. I also have a new song coming out soon, Voice Over Violence. So it is a pleasure and an honor to be able to speak with you. Sherry Foster, Eric Matson. Shouting out my Joytribe Inner Circle members, Jan Nordbo. And who else is in my inner circle here? You guys are so special to me and incredible. I think that, and Robert Gordon, of course. Oh my God, so amazing. And so many viewers. We have 20-something people watching and it's so fun. Juan is very generous. And Juan, thank you so much. You can heal. That's right, Sherry. So true. So true. And thanks again, Juan, for the $50 tip. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Hi, Katie. Oh, and Katie's here. Katie Jin, my Joytribe Inner Circle member. Katie, I haven't seen you in a long time. Yes, LOL, you can be in my circle. It's $4.99 a month. You get special one-on-one chats we're going to start doing. We do a lot of we do the membership chat room. We're doing members only comments, and I always shout you out when you come in the room and when you leave the room. And you guys get access to my emails if you have any questions or want to share anything with me. I love that. And Eric, I'm still going to read your emails. I got them in there. Don't worry. Thank you. And if you guys want to join, it's only $4.99 a month. You can cancel at any time. You just click memberships, LOL, and you can be in my circle. It's the inner circle. And we do a lot of exciting things, and it's very exciting. Very good. I have 45.6 thousand subscribers. 45,000 subscribers, almost 46,000. I'm so blessed on YouTube. It's amazing. I want everybody to watch me live too. We could have 45,000 people watching. That would be incredible. But you're awesome, and I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. I'll see you tomorrow, in fact, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time every weekday. Catch me right here, same time, same place, same channel, same bat time, same bat channel. Remember that? And yeah, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard. And I hope that this has been a good Monday motivation for you. My girlfriend called me while I was watching you, so I missed part of the stream, but I'll watch the replay. Watch the replay, Eric, no problem. I'm glad you and your girlfriend are doing well. Tell her I said hi, please. I love your guys' relationship. Stars, thanks for joining. And yes, that's right. I don't have the flu shot, so they say I'm not a candidate. I get my CRP. Good. All right. Yes. Hi, David. All right. Oh, you missed it. You can watch the replay, David, or catch me tomorrow at 9 a.m. Bye, you guys. Much love, and take care of one another. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye to my joy tribe. Goodbye, goodbye.